Today's video, we're going to an old place. I kind of been working with this guy. He used to be a next door neighbor of mine, a couple houses over. He bought a new place, and for the last like 5 years, I've been kind of going in and here, in and out, retexturing his house. You know, he liked the way the Santa Fe smooth. You know, he saw it in my house, he liked it, so he wanted me to go and start on his house. So today, I've done damn near his whole house. You know, he's remodeled it. I mean, I wish I could get pictures. Maybe he has pictures, I can post them. I'll ask him of what it used to look like, because it's like day and night. He's done a lot of work to it. It's a nice house. So I've done his living room, I've done his kitchen, hallways, his washroom, which we'll see. His washroom I finished. He was trying to do something on his own. He ended up kicking a hole through the ceiling, or he stepped through the ceiling on accident. So I got to fix that. You'll see that in a little bit. Now I've done his master bedroom, retextured his master bedroom, which he ripped it apart. You know, he's gonna redo it again. He didn't like the finish on the tile. The tile work, the tile installer kind of didn't seal the tile and the grout, and changed the color to a different, you know, just messed it up, stained it. It's pretty much what happened. So I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to texture out his master bedroom. Now I'm on his master bedroom. I think I have I think 3 more bedrooms in his whole house would be completely textured out. I don't know when he's gonna do that, maybe next year, or maybe sometime during the summer we'll be back there. But yeah, that's today's job on this episode, and I will see you when I'm there. All right, guys, here we're back. We're on the job. You know, we're gonna do a Santa Fe smooth. Doesn't like the texture, so we're gonna change that. So we're gonna do all this. We're gonna do a 2-coat special, skim it all, and then we'll texture it out, then we'll sand it. Should have this done, I don't know, we should be done in 3 days. Should, you know. So that's today's episode. I worked in. You can see the walls, Santa Fe textured in here. Ceiling, we've already done. This is the washroom I was telling you about that we got done. This is the step. Come in here and fix this. You know, get up in the attic, push that up, and fix all that, and kind of texture all this out. But yeah, that's an old job. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I don't really use stilts. I mean, I'm not a big fan of them. I never was. At a point in my career, I was good at stilts. I'd bunny hop, I'd jump in the air with them. I mean, I was good, but, you know, they tear your back up. You know, and I just don't use them, you know? People, I give credit to people who use them. Hey man, more power to you, but you know, you just gotta think about the long term. And you know, I'm always working by myself, so there's no point for me to have them on, because you know, then I gotta take them off, put them on, take them off, put them on, and you know, so I just don't use them. But just letting you guys know, there was a time where I was that good. You know, I'm all right now. You know, I can't get on them now. cross that out. Make that look nice. And always try to keep your floor clean. You know, do the best you can. You can see, yeah, I got some stuff on the ground here and there, but try to do your best, man. It just makes it look more like you care. Try to keep yourself clean. Take your time. You know, I'm not running. You know, there's no running involved here. You know, wipe your front, wipe your ass, and let it ride. Cross it off. And let's just remind you guys, this is first coat. This ain't finished coat or nothing like that, but put on your mud evenly. Come on, so you don't have any waves. Of course, this will sand out. We'll sand that out when it's time to sand. You know, just pull down it. All we're doing is filling all the texture in. Filling all the texture in. So, yeah. Nice and easy, guys. Just put the mud on. Don't spill none. I got a 12-inch knife. I could do it with a 14, but it's been a while. My fingers, my hand right now is almost numb. It's just been a while. So, you know, 12-inch knife's fine. You could do a lot of work. And, well, you can see what I just did right now. This is what a 12. So, just take your time, do your thing, play with the mud. Make sure you're full. Just make sure you're full. See, like that? Make sure you're full. And then another thing is putting it on evenly. As long as you put your mud on evenly, it's gonna come off evenly. You're not gonna have hitchhikers. It's all gonna be filled. It's all gonna look one. So always practice putting the mud on and your pressures with the knife. That's why I'm a big believer in not putting my finger on here, because you end up hollowing it out. You know, you don't want to hollow it out. You want it all nice and flat. You know, listen to the mud. Another thing would be listen to the mud. If you hear it scrape, you don't have enough mud on. You shouldn't have to hear it scrape. You should. Saying? Corner. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. All right. Pressure on I got pressure right now. Pressure right now is on the left side. I want the mud to flow this way. So my pressure right now is on this side of the knife. And then I'll have the pressure on the top side to bring it up. And then if you have a real shaky hand, you know, let's say, you know, your hand's tired, like I said, here's another way. So you can get nice and close to the wall. You put your backside in first, put your pressure on here so you have something, so your hand's not shaking anymore. Now you can hold your knife and just bring your knife in where you need it, right there. Same thing here. and you can clean it up. Same way. Pressure there, pressure on the knife. Clean it up. A little holiday there, but we'll fill it up with texture. And there you go. Alright guys, we're gonna start doing our texture. 24-inch pan. What is this? I think this is a 24-inch pan. 18-inch knife. Santa Fe, smooth, 80-20. 80-20. Okay. Alright, now right here, this is at the point where you can pick and choose if you want that type of texture. Do you want that type of texture? Do you want them here and here? That's what an 80-20 means. It's, you know, 20% of the wall is gonna have texture and most of it's gonna be smooth. So a lot of this you can pick and choose, or you can sand out if you don't like it. That's kind of like why I like the Santa Fe Smooth, because you can make it anything you want. You can, you know, I don't know if you can see this texture here. You can keep this and get rid of that, or maybe keep that and maybe keep this when you're sanding. So, you know, I like it. It's just better than smooth wall. It's not just flat. It's not just smooth. You know, it's just plain. There we go. Nice.